Hello. If you want to check the status of a proposal in Cayuse SP from the main Cayuse Research Suite, select Cayuse SP. Now, in the left column, you have two options. You can select My Proposals or Proposals in My Unit. My Proposals are proposals in which you are the primary administrative contact, the person who created it, or you are named as a PI or co-PI on that proposal in the Investigator Research Team tab. Otherwise, Proposals in My Unit is for individuals who have been granted proposal data access by a role manager in their unit. In this case, I'm going to select My Proposals, and this brings me to a screen with two tabs. If I'd gone using the other method, Proposals in My Unit, all of these proposals would be listed together. The Unsubmitted Proposals tab shows proposals that have been started but not yet routed for approvals internally at UC Davis. And then the Submitted Proposals tab contains proposals that have been submitted for routing. So I'm going to be looking for one that has been submitted. So I click on the Submitted Proposals tab, and I'm going to look for proposal 20-2525. Once found, right away, I can see here, even before I click it, what the status is. And the status is funded. And this means that campus has received a notice of award and that the Sponsored Programs Office, or SPO, has created a corresponding award in Cayuse SP. There are a whole range of different statuses you can see here. And now I'm going to leave Cayuse and I'm going to show you, if we go to the Sponsored Programs Office, which can be found at research.ucdavis.edu. This is the website for all of the Office of Research. And we search for Learn Cayuse SP. Now, this is just one way that you can access this information that I'm going to show you. There are other ways. These materials, a lot of these materials on this page are also found on SPO's proposals pages, but this is just one way that you can access the Cayuse SP Handbook for PIs and department administrators. And then in this document, we start in the middle here for some reason, but on page 45, 44 here, you can see what all of the different proposal statuses are and what they mean. So unsubmitted means the proposal has not been submitted for routing. All of these are found under that unsubmitted tab, and department approval is in process. Admin office is in process. This means that the Sponsor Programs Office has received the proposal, but they haven't yet assigned a reviewer. And then PS review stands for Proposal Specialist Review, means that the Sponsored Programs Office has assigned an analyst and they are reviewing it. So you can see what all of these mean. JIT down here stands for Just in Time, and that is when a sponsor requests more information. They've received the submitted proposal, and now in a short window of time, they ask for additional information from the PI to assist them in their review of that proposal. And the Sponsor Programs Office assists with transmitting those documents back to the sponsor. So you can see that we've received a request from the sponsor. The principal investigator has decided not to submit the JIT, or that SPO has approved the JIT information and they are sending it back. So returning to Cayuse SP, now if we want to get some additional information, we can click on the proposal number that we searched for. And this brings us to the proposal routing status screen. And here we can see that the lead PI has certified it, and we can see that the Department of Internal Medicine, the Department of Allergy in Internal Medicine authorized it, but that the other units in the School of Medicine and the School of Veterinary Medicine, the Dean's Office additionally reviews and approves the internal processing form or the proposal in Cayuse SP. So you can see that that has not yet happened. And then additional information is up here under specialists on the proposal routing status screen. The name on the left is always going to be your assigned proposals analyst. So when an analyst is assigned to your proposal, you will get an email, but if you have deleted that email or if you can't find it, you can come here and see who your assigned proposals analyst is. And the name on the right is your assigned awards analyst, which occurs after campus receives a notice of award from the sponsor. So hopefully this was helpful for you.